It sounds quite Welsh, doesn't it? This whole, it's got a Welsh vibe, don't you think? Like it feels quite...
It is Welsh.
What's going on, young people? How you doing? And welcome back to another video. Now, today, less than ideal because you are watching us through a screen, on a screen, through a screen, on a screen, because that's the way that the world is at the moment. Lockdown has continued, it's continuing. Today, I have the absolute joy and privilege. I'm joined by G. G, how you doing?
Ooh, yeah, I'm good.
Tell us 3 fun facts about yourself.
My birthday is the 1st of January.
Well, happy birthday to you. Happy New Year.
Thank you. I'm lactose intolerant, can't eat chocolate or pizza. My first language isn't English, my first language is Welsh.
Technically, I am also Welsh. I was born in a small little city called Cardiff.
Oh.
Both my parents are English, so actually there's very little about me that is Welsh other than I was born in Cardiff and lived there for 4 years. G, you run a YouTube channel called Thoughts from a Bipolar Mind. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
So I make YouTube videos about my mental health journey, what it kind of means for me to live with bipolar disorder, how I live out my life as a Christian who has bipolar, and sometimes like I make weird videos, but it's mainly mental health.
Just if people don't know, what is bipolar disorder?
So bipolar literally means like 2 polar opposites. You will fluctuate from one end to the other, so you can be happy and have loads of energy and be really productive, and then you can flip to the other side where you don't get out of bed for a few days, like you just feel really, really low. So bipolar is literally having the highs and the lows.
Just through watching some of your videos, I see that there is a tension for you. You believe in Jesus, you put your identity in who Jesus is, and you understand how much he loves you. But then on the flip side, there is a battle between how that affects your thoughts on yourself. How do the 2 things collide, and where is that difficult for you?
Growing up, I had the inward battle of, well, God loves me, so why can't I love myself? It's something that, like, if I'm honest, I still struggle with sometimes. My main thing that I have to remind myself almost every day is that I am not who the world says I am. I am not who even I say I am. I'm not who my friends say I am. I am who God says I am. My identity isn't in the clothes I wear, the music that I listen to. For a while, I struggled with finding my identity because I was trying to fit in with a certain crowd, and I didn't really find where I belonged properly. The only time I've ever felt like I'm at home is in church, and I'm just like, I don't know who I am, but I know that you know who I am, so that's all that matters. It's definitely changed my life to have a God that loves me exactly how I am.
What I love about your channel is that you're so honest, you're so open. When those moments hit and you wake up in the morning and really feel, I can't do this, I don't want to get out of bed today. What are those moments for you that help you stay motivated?
I call them little victories. I don't think I can claim that. I think someone else thought of it. But I will break things down. So I'll be like, okay, the first thing I need to do is put my phone down, because I've probably picked my phone up. Sometimes, not all the time, because I'm really bad at remembering to pray first. I really struggle when I'm feeling really, really low and having days like that to even speak to God and even pray. So they're mainly just help, you need to help me because I cannot physically get out of this bed. Breaking things down and not thinking, oh my goodness, I have to get out of bed and then I have to make breakfast for myself and then I have to get dressed. You just kind of break it down and you go, okay, first I'm gonna do this, and then once you've done that, you're like, yay, I did it. Just go easy on yourself, because it is difficult to go through the bad days, but they don't last forever.
If a young person's watching this thinking, oh yeah, it's all very well and good, I'm struggling with my mental health, but I don't have a relationship with God, what would you say to them?
When my mental health was at its lowest when I was a young person, I didn't have a relationship with God, and I thought not gonna hurt me anymore to just pray to God and be like, okay, if you are real, you're gonna need to drag me out of this. And he came through for me and does continue to drag me out. So there isn't really any harm in just praying and asking God to help you.
What would your top tips be for somebody looking to manage their mental health this coming year?
Get plenty of sleep. I'm still a young person, but when I was a younger young person, I was so bad at not getting enough sleep. I thought that I could function on like 3 hours of sleep. You can't. Getting enough sleep is so important for your mental health and so important for your mood. Make sleep a priority in your schedule. The other one I have is make sure that you have a support bubble around you. In the last year, people have struggled without having people around them, even if you're introverted like me. It's like really difficult to be without people and be without your support bubble, but I just think it's really important to make sure that you stay connected with people, make sure that you have that support bubble around you.
G, thank you so much. Young people, make sure you head over to Thoughts from a Bipolar Mind to support G's channel. It is phenomenal. There's wisdom, there's advice. It's like being on a journey with her. And so I cannot recommend that enough. So all the links will be in the description and on the end card. So go and subscribe to G. Comment below any advice that you've got, anything that helps you. Let's share our advice around. So look for those in the comments. Why not subscribe to be the first to see new videos? And we will see you in a video very, very soon. See you later.
Bye.